Driving Foot Traffic presents Why Should You Hire a Business Plan Writer? Visit www.drivingfoottraffic.com. Are you interested in starting up your own business? If so, you should carefully consider writing a business plan. Should you hire a business plan writer? This thought brings many small business owners to their knees. The fact of the matter is, it can be a difficult, stressful, and time-consuming process. For this reason alone, you may want to think about seeking assistance. What is a professional business plan writer? Before deciding on whether or not you should hire the services of a professional business plan writer, you should first clearly understand what they are and what they do. You will find these individuals to be experienced, professional writers who are well versed in business terminology. They can effectively understand the needs of businesses and in many cases, your specific business. It is important to understand when writing anything, even a business plan, that the words used can be the difference between success and failure. A great reason to turn to professional writers for assistance. What a professional business plan writer can do for you. When it comes to searching for a professional business plan writer, you will discover that writers perform different duties. For example, many writers will merely take your ideas, which you have already thought out and developed, and present them in a more professional manner than you could. Some professional business plan writers will work with you to develop your plan from the inception of the basic ideas for your business to the finished document. Naturally, this type of business plan writer will probably cost you more. Therefore, before you start your search, you should be very clear in your own mind as to what level of support and input you require. Why hire a professional business plan writer? One of the key reasons is of lack of experience you may have when it comes to putting ideas on paper and not knowing what format a plan should take. Creating a business plan can be daunting if you have never done it before. You can easily find yourself staring at a blank piece of paper for hours. It is relatively easy to learn how to create your own plan, but it can be time-consuming when you consider the research needed and the frame of mind you must be in to get inspired. With the right experience, a professional business plan writer will be able to create a detailed, professional business plan in half the time that it would take you to create the same plan. How do you find someone? You have a number of different options. First, search for someone locally. Dealing with a local business plan writer is great, especially if you want to deal with someone face-to-face. Ask local government business advice centers or even asking fellow business colleagues. If there is a writing group or circle in your locality, then you can approach them for potential names. Do whatever it takes. What should you look for before hiring? If a well-written business plan is crucial to the success of your plans, then you must be careful in your selection. Your business plan may not only be used for your personal guidance, but it may also be used to attract financing for your business, and that is why your plan must look professional, be detailed, and readable. Before hiring a writer, always request samples of previous work and be sure to ask to see testimonials from business owners who have used their services. This will help to ensure you are getting your money's worth and that you end up with a business plan you can proudly distribute. As with any contract you enter into, be very certain what you are getting for your money. Does the contract include the provision for free updates or unlimited revisions before the final version is agreed? Will you be charged per word, per page, or by the hour? Make sure you fully understand the deal. By following these points, you should be able to determine whether or not a professional business plan writer can assist you or not. Doing your due diligence will be well worth it in the long run. Good luck and go get 'em. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe the video.